Welcome back everyone, Left Wing Zero here with the final video from day 2 of the Think Fast competition. These video showcases battles 9 and 10. I'm going to open up with Ridiculous, and my opponent is going to open up with Arcanine. So Arcanine seems to be popular lately. So we're going to get the Intimidate off, which isn't going to do anything to me. I'm only do an Extreme Speed. I don't know if my opponent knew how slow Ridiculous really is. But so I get the Trick Room off, and so I'm going to be able to go the next turn first. So I get Psychic off, which is to do a fair amount of damage to Arcanine, brings it down to about 15% health. So it does go for a Flare Blitz, and that's going to do a lot to me. It's actually going to KO me, but I still have Trick Room up, so Ridiculous did its job. It got some damage off on its opponent, plus got Trick Room up, and actually fainted Arcanine due to recoil damage. So Ridiculous did a good job. Got a 1-for-1, and plus has Trick Room up for the rest of the team to support the rest of the battle. So I bring out Ampharos, and my opponents will bring out Malamar, which is interesting, because obviously I run a shiny Malamar on my team as well. So it'll be interesting to see who goes first, because I know Malamar is also a slow Pokemon. But I also know that Malamar is 4 times weak to Bug, so I'm definitely going to go for a Signal Beam here, and I am slower, so I'm going to go first, get the 4 times damage off on Malamar, and get the easy KO. So everything's looking good. I still have a couple of turns of Trick Room left, and the opponent's down to the last Pokemon, which is Lucario. So this shouldn't be too difficult. It's got a Mega Evolve. Still have a Mega Ampharos versus Mega Lucario. Let's see what I can do with this turn. So he is a possibility going faster with Extreme Speed, but doesn't. So I go for a Dragon Pulse. This is to see how much I can do. Does about half damage. And he's gonna go with Close Combat, which is Lucario's best move. Brings me down to 40 health. It also lowers his defense and special defense, and I still have turn Trick Room left, but he does use Extreme Speed, and that does faint me. So good call on his part to finish off Ampharos, and now Trick Room is over. However, I do bring in Talonflame, which even from full health would have KO'd Mega Lucario. So just to clean up Mega Lucario, very easily getting the KO, and very easily winning the battle. So we're looking good. So now it's another victory. We're now up 6 games to 3, and we have one more battle to go for day 2. So let's see what happens in this battle. See if I can go 7-3, improve on day 1. Remember, day 1 I went 6-4. So if I lose, I get the same record as yesterday. If I win, I get one better than yesterday. So I open up with Ridiculous. My opponent opens up with Aegislash. Once again, I'm going to use my same strategy with Aegislash. He's only going to go with the Shadow Sneak, which most times the Aegislash will go with the Shadow Ball, but the Shadow Sneak did do a lot of damage. Shadow Ball might have even KO'd me in that situation, but my Shadow Ball will get off and easily KO the Aegislash, which is in Sword form or Blade form. My opponent's next Pokemon is going to be Volcarona. So now I really want to try to get a Trick Room off. I'm just going to use Bug Buzz, so that's very strong against me. It's actually going to finish me off. So no assistance from Trick Room in this battle, so that's always a challenge. But I do bring Talonflame out, which is very strong against Volcarona, even though it's using Protect. It's going to buy a turn, so my Brave Bird won't be able to go off. And he's going to try to Protect again, but it failed, so I actually get the luck of no double Protect this time, unlike last time with Jolteon's 3 Protects, which I'm still baffled by. So Brave Bird easily takes out Volcarona. So now my opponent's down to final Pokemon, and I have 2 Pokemon left. And out comes Greninja. And as always, I'm a little worried with Talonflame on Greninja, because most of the time the Greninja runs a Focus Sash. So I get Brave Bird off, and like I said, Greninja has Focus Sash. So it's going to probably be easy pickings for Greninja to take off Talonflame. It's going to turn into an Ice type Protein ability and take out my Talonflame rather easily. And now it's going to be 1v1, but he is on his 1 health left, and I have my Ampharos. So all I have to do is survive this attack, but I'm not going to Mega Evolve because I'm worried he's just going to use Ice Beam again, and I don't want to get super effective Dragon type damage, so I'm going to stay just regular Ampharos. Static does go off to Paralyze, but it's not going to matter because all my moves are 100%, so this will definitely hit. And Thunderbolt will finish off Greninja. I'd be a little careful there. I mean, I didn't want to play it wrong and just Mega Evolve and Mega Evolve. With Ampharos, you gotta play mind games. You have to know when to Mega Evolve, when not to Mega Evolve, and that helped me in this battle. So good job in day 2. We went 7 and 3. So look forward to next videos will be from day 3. So we're now 13 and 7. So it should be obtainable to get 20 wins. So look forward to the next video. Thank you guys. Like, comment, and subscribe.